Hey there, hi there, who there, welcome back to another reaction with me, Steve-O-Matic. Man, oh man, I am listening to another song I've never heard before. This is not an Opeth track, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately, we'll see. I'm digging into music I don't typically listen to. Normally, I'm running Opeth, which is cool and all well and good. I have some Bruno Mars and a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but this is DAX. DAX Joker. I've never heard the song. I've never listened to DAX rap. I guess he does. So I guess we'll see where this goes. So make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button and hit that little bell down there, because that's really important to me, because that means that you get to see this beautiful bearded face every time I post a video, which is amazing, ain't it? But so DAX Joker. Let's see what this is about. "90% of cyberbullying victims attempt suicide," which is super sad, because there is no reason to try and do something like that, to end your life because somebody else don't like the way you're living it. Live your life the best way you can, because it's your life. Don't let anybody else dictate the way you should live your life. And if people are bullying you online, so the fuck what? Tell them to come in your face and say it, but they won't. Fucking shit, people. Bullies. Time out. Sorry. I work with this guy, and he's a real nice guy. He's real timid. He's real, okay, yeah, I'll help you out with anything. Yeah, he's very, not pushover, but basically a pushover. And he was talking to me. He was like, when I was a kid, I was a bully. I was an asshole. I was a real mean kid. And one day I got punched in the face, and it really, really hurt, because I was bullying this one kid and teasing him. And ever since then, I've had a new outlook on life. I don't want to piss anybody else off anymore. I just want to kind of live my life, because getting punched in the face is not fun. I think we need to get back to that. You're being bullied. Punch him in the fucking face.
Give me the beat and the mic, give me the freedom to write, give me the vision to see my demons and beat them at night, give me the pen and the pad, give me a couple of stands, give you a percentage, but I'm taking them all in the bag, give me definitive and unlimited amount of people loving me, and call upon everybody who came before me and tell them to come and tell me whatever they
smoking, man, I'm sick, but I think you know that already. You call me evil, but how would you know it unless you live it already? You think you're better, right? Cause nobody's seen what you've done in the dark, but if I put your life in this light, you would crumble and fight to survive or die, but bitch, I fucking knew that already. I ain't special, but I specialize in making you feel especially stupid for judging a human while you sit at home and the whole world can't watch what you're doing or follow and hate all your movements. I ain't complaining, but I know the people who do it are sicker than me, and I'm sick of the fights my losers. Yeah, you think you know me cause you double tap on a picture. I hate the fact that you judge me, it's driving me crazy, so when it's too deep I say fuck it and drown in some liquor. I write these verses in blood, I got chapters for dates, and my heart is a biblical scripture. And I ain't a prophet, but I can predict that you'll never catch happiness till you the picture. So please continue to laugh. If I'm a clown, you a circus act, but
He's spitting bars. I come from a time when, in order to rap, you had to be singing about stuff. And from the beginning, Dax is spitting bars. I mean, like, damn. This is like Eminem, like Busta, like 50 Cent, like Drag On. Fucking shit. This is like good rap. I tried listening to some of this other stuff, like I'd go through YouTube and sample some rap, and like this mumble rap, this is good. I mean, he's walking around with the gun pointing at his head and shit. I guess that's gonna talk about the whole suicide thing, and people being messed up and shooting shit up anymore. Like, holy cow, it's like it's all over the news. I mean, it's always been all over the news. I live close to Philly, so it's like you wake up in the morning, you turn the news on, it's like everybody's fucking dying, getting shot. It's crazy. Let's continue.
Driving me crazy, so when it's too deep I say fuck it and drown in some liquor. I write these verses in blood, I got chapters for dates, and my heart is a biblical scripture. And I ain't a prophet, but I can predict that you'll never can ask if I was the one on the table pushing, giving birth to rap. Maybe it was me. Maybe you like all my music but don't really actually love me. Maybe you just want a picture. Maybe you just want to see me cause you need some money. Maybe you think that I'm happy. Maybe you think in reality liking my post is repairing a hole when it's actually shaking and cutting the soul right out of me. I think I'm sick. I feel a rush of emotion whenever I post up a pic.
I'll bring that back some. As I said, spitting bars. I'll set the whole spitting bars thing aside for now. He's spitting reality. I mean, like, just because you got a lot of money, don't mean you want to be everybody's friend. Just because you rich, or wealthy, don't mean you're happy. I mean, just look at Juice WRLD. I listened to a couple of his songs and I had to stop because they're just so depressing. Like, every single song was like, I'm gonna die, I'm taking these drugs, and I'm gonna kill myself. It's like, why didn't anybody ever tell him to get help? Why didn't anybody like slow him down and be like, dude, you need go get some counseling. Here, don't take those drugs. Like, I just had to stop listening to him. Like, this is real good shit. I like this. Where'd real rap go? I guess I found it.
Like all my music but don't really actually love me. Maybe you just want a picture. Maybe you just want to see me cause you need some money. Maybe you think that I'm happy. Maybe you think in reality liking my post is repairing a hole when it's actually shaking and cutting the soul right out of me. I think I'm sick. I feel a rush of emotion whenever I post up a pic. I got a problem. I'm in the studio rapping while this girl is sucking my dick. She cut a hole in my heart, now I fill it with women who love me cause they think I'm rich. And if I be honest, I just was a bitch that I care but I really do not give a shit. So what's your excuse? What helps you sleep? You leave a negative comment not knowing what you sow you will reap. I bet you smile when you post thinking you're hurting me. But you see, the way the brain works, you become what you speak. I need peace, but y'all can offer that. I held my ground, I didn't sell my soul. I said fuck the fame, y'all can take that offer back. Fuck a shelf, you can't take me off the rack. All the fame is not worth the heart attack. You're insane, you're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but my bad. I forgot you were fragile. I forgot someone who doesn't even know me told you I'm an asshole. I forgot that I'm the villain. I forgot that I've always spread positivity, but you think I didn't. I forgot that hatred stems from people who hate their own existence. I forgot I'm better off alone. I forgot I care for everyone's happiness, but forget about my own. I forgot I spend every waking second on my phone. Come join my circus. I'm recruiting. I'm taking everyone who passes judgment, bitch, that's including everyone who thinks it's so amusing to put me down while I'm pursuing the keyboard warriors that live online behind the screen. That's just an illusion. Come join my circus, you fucking pricks. I'll fuck you till you love me, then pay you to do some tricks. Tell me the doctor I need a bag of nails and bricks to lay down on the floor, so if you fail to land a flip, you can feel what I felt when you tried to come sink my ship. Let me explain, you all help me financially gain. I spend my money on mental health books and read them just to control all my pain. I don't wear clothes, but bought this chain, and just like you, this chain is fake. I wear it to distract you from the blatant sadness written on my fucking face. What'd you expect?
Oh, man. Nah, I could just imagine as he's writing this song, like, that's why it almost sounds hard to be famous, because there's so much stress involved. So many rappers and so many artists have sung about it and talked about it. Just the pressures of the fame itself, and everybody wants to be your friend. Oh my God, it's this person. Ooh, let me see you. Let me talk to you. Let me be your friend. And bitches coming at them. Ooh, yeah, I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. And I guess he's singing by catches feelings, and they're just bitches that want to move on. I don't know, but it seems easy to be beautiful and talented, but I can imagine how stressful it's got to be. That's some next level stuff. It's just I can't remember half the words you're saying, but I am paying attention, and I am hearing all the words. I just can't remember, but it's deep. This is deep. Yeah, it's mental illness and just anxiety. How big is anxiety anymore? With all this social media, everybody wants likes, everybody wants shares, and everybody wants, instant accolades, which I want too. I want instant accolades. I want you to go like, and, share my shit, and, subscribe and all that. But what happens if I blow up and I get millions and millions and millions of followers, and I turn out like some of these like ultra reactors, and like No Life or whatever, just. He's been talking about some of the hard times he's been going through. I know I'm missing a lot of music, and sorry I'm talking, but you're on my channel. He's talking about he got pulled over, things happened to him and shit, or got guns pointed at him or something. And just because you have a little something, don't mean that you're exempt from the rest of the world, or the way the rest of the world's gonna treat you, or what you look like. I'm a white guy with a beard, and I get I get confused with a crazy redneck a lot. People look at me and go, "Oh yeah, that guy lives out in the woods with a bunch of this and that." And I live in a city. I grew up like five minutes from the city my whole life. I just like having a beard and a bald head. It's just something I turned into. But you confuse people for what you think they are. Nah.
Did you think I was immune to what you were saying and didn't see all of the disrespect? Do you think I'm not human, have no feelings? Or maybe you think I'm fucking weak and now I'm pleading? Maybe you think I'm just too good and that I'm fucking cheating? Or maybe, just maybe, you're blind and the hate inside your heart clouds your eyes and your mind and your ears when I rhyme, even though we all know I'm one of the best of all time. Or maybe you're just a fucking bitch and I can't stop comparing me to people who are not in my league. Stop saying I don't believe in God just because you can't read. Stop making fake profiles so you can spam my feed. I'm not alone, I know there's millions out there just like me.
Okay. So that was deep. That was ultra deep. That no pun intended. That cut real deep for me, because that almost, like, that end part was like schizophrenia a little bit. The whole, the me and the me, telling me what to do, and just fucking do it, damn it. And I'm that's really close to home for me. I'm not, but I know of people, and it's scary, because the way they would explain it is the voices tell you to do things, and it's nothing that you can control. It's part of schizophrenia. It's part of anxiety. It's part of depression and bipolar, and a lot of those things together. And it is real. Like people really do suffer with this, and it's not funny. It's not something that should be, laughed at. You see somebody, with the fingertips and talking to himself and banging on her head and walking all funny and stuff. People sit back and laugh. Some of the shit they're going through, that's rough. That's tough. Yeah. But as I was saying, they tell you to do things. As it was explained to me, they tell you to do things, and you sometimes they would see things on them, or like that their skin was just not right, so they have to just scratch it and pull it off and get it off, and just get it away, and I can't be in my own skin, and unfortunately people live like that, and it's real. It's depression is real. Famous people have it, You know, could you imagine, you come up and then all of a sudden you're like segregated. You go somewhere and everybody wants to be around you. And yeah, that's weird. I know I'm ranting and going on, but yeah, you don't know what people are going through. So don't judge. Don't give people a hard time if somebody's really upset. Maybe a loved one died. Maybe they found out their loved one's cheating, or they lost their job, or their husband lost their job, or their wife lost their job, or anything. People go through things. People are human. We're all human. I cry all the time because sometimes that's the only way it stops me from getting angry or getting upset, or it's just like, or getting into my anxiety. I'll sit down and just have my feelings. This, you can't bottle them up. If you are getting bullied, maybe talk to the bully. Maybe like, yo, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, you're hurting me. And if they keep bullying you, fucking block them. Who cares? You don't need somebody telling you you're not good enough. You level yourself up. That's all you need. That's all anybody needs. Level yourself up. Level your family up. Where's your pocket? Stay there. If somebody tries to come in your pocket with negativity, expel it immediately. A family member came to my house, and it was a toxic situation. It was a little overcrowded because I already took in another family member because of COVID. People that lost his job and lost his place, and just needed a leg up. So come on in. That's the kind of person I am. I'll help you out. Never leave you stranded. Another person tried coming in, saying, for the 10th time, trying to, get away from, a husband or wife or whatever. And it's just like, dude, like, this is like your 10th time here. How many more times do I have to help you out with your situation? You were out, you're welcome. Why am I ranting? But I'm ranting because, it was a toxic situation that I wasn't happy with. I felt uncomfortable in my own house, so I expelled it. That's where I was getting at. You feel uncomfortable with somebody talking to you in a certain way. Either avoid them, confront them, or punch them in the face, or just talk to them. I don't think you can punch people in the face anymore and get away with it. There's too much shit in the way of that. But it's not worth it. Damn. Didn't think I'd be talking this long to you guys. Till next time.